What's the differences between sadness and depression? We'll tackle sadness first. It's an emotional state of unhappiness. Feelings of sadness can be slight, or they can be intense and last for longer periods, as with the death of a loved one. Depression is more than just sadness. It's a mental health problem that doesn't always go away on its own. Lingering sadness is often a symptom of depression. But it's certainly not the only one. Depression can make you feel worthless. You may even have physical symptoms such as body aches. The cause of depression is also much more complex. A stressful life event may spark depression. But other factors, such as the balance of brain chemicals, are also involved. Depression seems to run in families too. To top it off, there are different types of depression. Some are more severe and may be clearer. Others are much more subtle. The spectrum of depression. Everyone's experience with depression is different. It can come in mild, short-lived episodes. Or it can be life-altering. Major depressive disorder, MDD, is a severe form of depression. And as many as 1 in 6 people will go through it at some point in their life. 3. To be diagnosed with MDD, you must have at least 5 symptoms for more than 2 weeks. Some of the most common symptoms of MDD include 1, 2, 3. Constantly feeling sad, empty or hopeless. Lack of joy in hobbies or activities you usually love. Feeling restless or frustrated. Sleeping too much or too little. Changes in your appetite or weight. Loss of energy, especially for everyday tasks. Difficulty concentrating or making decisions. Struggles with self-worth. Thoughts of self-harm or suicide. If you don't meet these criteria, you can still benefit from support. In fact, there's a milder form of MDD called subclinical depression. And it can still impact your physical and mental well-being. 5. Another type of depression is persistent depressive disorder. It's said to be milder than MDD, but it lasts for so long that feeling down or low can seem normal. And it certainly is not. When you should seek help. If your symptoms linger, it might be time to reach out for help. We all have down days. A psychologist in Tampa Bay, Florida said. She's also the former president of the Florida Psychological Association. But if your symptoms persist for weeks, it could be depression. Even if you don't think a mood change is serious, it's better to be safe than sorry. Depression is very treatable, says Hammond. And research shows that people can reach better outcomes if it's treated early. One important sign to watch for? It's hard to do your usual routine. When it impacts how you're functioning, that's when you should definitely seek help, says a psychologist based in New York City. It can help to compare your current mood to what you've experienced in the past, too. Maybe your irritability over small things escalates quickly. Or maybe you're withdrawing more from family and friends. Both can be signs that you should reach out for help, says the Psy.